So today we'll be talking about an important topic called, I mean to say important topic called uh, broadca- uh, broadcast receivers and all. See, broadcast receivers where we basically use broadcast. For example, when I want to notify to the user about some event or something happening. For example, in mobile, na, if my broadcast message will come when my battery is below 10% or below 8% or below 20%, automatically my message notification will come saying that you have your battery is low. Please, I mean to say battery is low. Please turn on power saver mode. That is one way of broadcasting. Means it will be running in the background. Your thing will be running in the background. It's like talking communication between different apps. Okay. I mean to say, uh, see, battery related stuff is taken care by a hardware, how much battery is spending and all. There will be, so what we basically do is we'll be reading the data we'll be reading the data from that service or from the layers where we can get the battery data, and same data we are broadcasting to another app saying that your battery is very low. Please turn on the battery saver mode and all. So these are the examples where we'll say that broadcasting is useful. A live example is like low battery event, and then it's like sending notifications within a hardware. For example, if you are trying to connect your hardware is not working. Again, you will send a notification. Hardware in the sense you're connected headphones to your mobile and your headphones are not working. We can send a notification to the user saying that your headphone is not working. There is some issue with your headphone. Something like that, we can send immediate notifications to the user. It's like sending data between different apps, talking between different apps. Till now, we have seen that how to talk between different applications. So what did we saw? We have seen how to talk between different applications, but right now we'll see how to communicate between different applications. Within our applications, we are sending data from one activity to another activity or from one fragment to another fragment. Means if we have seen right in linear, I mean static fragment, dynamic fragment, and also that is what we have seen. But now we are seeing how to send data from one activity to another. Okay. So it is very, I mean to say, it is very easy. So I'll tell you, I'll just create an application and I'll show you how to do that. Okay. Mm. So let her take her time. I think she has not joined. So we can't wait for her. I'll just share my screen. You guys were able to see my screen? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. Uh, so what I'll do is like, I'll just open another studio. So now we need to create two different apps and we need to try to notify to the other app about this. So how do we do this? It is a simple thing, but we'll just try to do this. New project. Just share this as broadcast message. So finish. Still compiling. 34, 34. I'll just say sync now. So it has been synced. Perfect, fine. So let us design something. So I'll just split, just take linear layout, wide column orientation, vertical, linear layout, vertical. So I'll add one the text, and I'll add one button. It is, I'll give some ID, and I'll just tell you enter. Okay. This is what I basically give. Next, I'll just say Android column layout margin. Uh, 10 dp. So I'll just say this 60 dp height. So look here. This, I'll just click here to send message. I'll just add on click event line. On click, go to on. Uh, Click on button click. I'll just say perfect. So next, I need to link my edit control to the local variable. So how do I link that? Very easy. So just create a variable. So I'll just say edit text and view by ID or dot ID dot. That's it. You just say alt enter, create field. So it will come like this. So perfect. Now, in order to broadcast message, you need to have intent class. We'll be using the intent class only to broadcast the message. So same thing, intent dot put extra, intent dot action, everything we'll give. And then I will show you how to do this. So first what we'll do now, we'll take intent. So create an object equal to new intent. So that's it. So after this, same thing, intent dot put extra of. So key value pair. So key will be message, and the value will be, I want to give the value as dynamic value. So how do I get that dynamic value? So I'll just say et data dot get text dot to string. Perfect. So we got the data from the edit text, and after that we need to say intent dot set action. So set action, basically in set action we need to give a package name. So for example, I'll just give the package name as com dot example dot. So I'll just broadcast example or package name ఇచ్చి so ఇప్పుడు basic if you want to broadcast the message, you will be basically using a function called send broadcast అని చెప్పి వేస్తాం. That's it. So in one app, what I'm basically doing, I'm basically sending the broadcast message. And how do I broadcast it? So using the intent object itself. So we need to create an intent object, dynamically allocate memory, pass the data by using intent or put extra. Here my key is MSG, or you can directly say message, and my value is dynamic value. So my dynamic value, whatever I add in edit text, same value I'll be pulling here. And after that I'll be passing the I mean to say package name, like package name which we need to have. So this package name basically we'll be using in another application to receive the broadcast message. So this is how basically we do the things. So in next step, how to receive and all, I'll just show you. Okay. So now what we'll do, we'll create one more app. Next, I'll just say broadcast receiver. Finish. I need to go to build.gradle 34. I'll just 34. Oh, that's it. So here basically I need to first go to manifest, and inside manifest there is a process which we need to follow to receive the broadcast. What we need to do is like first we'll be creating a first we need to create a Java class called broadcast receiver Java class we'll be creating, and then we'll be trying to receive the data. I'll just show you how to do that. A simple class I'll create. So I'll just say Java class. I'll just say my broadcast receiver. So my broadcast receiver and Java class create chesi. So extends to broadcast KT. So extend broadcast. So immediately you'll get error. So you just do alt enter, implement methods you do. So on receive. Perfect. So this is the method basically you need to implement in order to get the data. So how do you get the data? So how to get the data? So simple thing. So we need to say you will be receiving. So when you are sending a data in one app in intent, na? So same intent you will be using to receive the data. So I'll just say intent dot get. What do we pass there? So we have passed the key value pair combination. No? So you will just say get. So here it's a string, right? So we'll just say char sequence extra of. So what is my key I have passed over there? My key is I mean to say what did I key I used here? Message. What is this? Message is my key. MESSAGE. So same thing. I'll be passing it here. But this will basically return what? It will be returning char sequence itself. So we'll be taking the same thing. Char sequence temp equal to. So how did I took this return type? Basically, I'll be checking what is the data I'm receiving return type of my get char sequence. So it is char sequence. So I created a variable of that, and then now we'll try to print this message. Maybe how do I'll just say toast. So I'll just say toast dot make text of context. Already it's there now. Here I don't need to do anything. Already here in my function it is a context of uh, broadcast message received plus. So here is my data. So comma toast dot and short and dot show. Perfect. So we are just toasting. So it is like string concatenation, right? Char sequence is also a string only. So we are just concatenating the string. So we are just displaying, we are just posting what is the broadcast message we have received. This is the simple part, simple Java class which you have created. Here the main part which you need to do is like in I mean to say in manifest, right? you need to register this class and you need to run as a service in the backend. So how do we do that? So basically, this is my intent. So below this intent, so I'll be creating a tag for receiver. So Android name. So we can just say like com dot. Hmm, so perfect. So like this, we can give. So the class which I want to register, I'll give this. And after this, you need to have one intent filter. Intent filter. So again, inside this, you need to pass the actual broadcast name which you want to receive. I mean to say, here we are passing one name now. This is our unique identifier. With this only, we can track it out. So how do we do that? How do we track it? So you need to just add something called as action Android name equal to same thing. So I mean to say I need to go here and I need to understand what is the name I gave here. Okay, that's it. What is the issue? Anyway, so we have fixed this issue. So this is very, very important for a broadcast receiver. In a manifest file, you need to manually register this class for receiving a message. And here you need to give the Android name. Means what is the name you want to receive. So basically, this is the name which you are passing. Na? Same thing. So now let us run our app once and see how the result look like. Okay. I'm just connecting my mobile. To go to locker. So perfect. So first, let us run this app. It's a normal app. So where here this one. So from this only we are trying to broadcast the thing, right? First, let us install that. Compiling. Okay. So if you actually see my mobile, it will be like this. Now this app I have installed. So let me install the second app now. So if you actually see here, my second app also I have installed. So what I'll do now, I'll just open my first app and I will just say hi. Mm, so you can see here now. So I'm just sending here some message, dynamic message. Karthik. I'll just say Karthik. broadcast this message. So what did I type here? I type here, hi, this is Karthik, broadcast this message. So if I send here, no, you are seeing. So this is on another app. This is in another app, completely different app which is running. So if you click on it, no, so if the app is running, na, so automate means you are trying to communicate between two different apps and understand. You are trying to pass between the data between two different apps. You can see here. So if I just, you can see. So if I just type this, it is saying broadcast message received. Yeah, hi, this is Karthik. Broadcast this message. So same message, whatever you're trying to send. So this is how basically you pass the data from one app to another. It is very easy and simplest way. This is very, very important in order to notify to the user regarding any crash, or if in order to notify to the user that if your camera is not working, or if you see, toast message is one of the way. If you want to communicate between different apps, or if you want to make the user understand that there is some some issue with the other apps and all, this is the way which we basically broadcast the messages. Okay.